number 2 of the Currie Cup, and things have got serious extremely quickly as we head to the first home game for the Blue Bulls here at Loftus Versfeld. Hello everyone, welcome along to Cornf1akes Crib, your home of Currie Cup action, and we have the round 2 match of the Currie Cup with the Blue Bulls, and they are finally back at home, and they are on the back of a horrible showing last week against the Sharks, where they went down to a pathetic 14 points to 5. They find themselves now already firmly rooted to the bottom of the table, and they have a lot of work to do if they're to get out of this rut. I resisted for the first match to bring in some slightly better players who I wanted to put in, but we stuck with the normal default kind of squad, if you will. But we made some changes, just the 2 for now, but it was definite 2 areas that we struggled in. The number 10 jumper has got Pollard there now. We spoke about him last week. He is a stunning young talent. He has replaced Yantes, who was decisively average last week. And then at the back, Visio was horrible. In that second half, he just completely fell over himself. He has been replaced by Ndingani, and hopefully he'll add some spark as well as some speed and solidness on defence at the back. Coming up against the Blue Bulls is the Cheetahs, the Free State Cheetahs, and they'll be on top of the world because they had a good win over Western Province in round 1, beating them 25 points to 18, and they lay 3rd on the table. Now they have some serious talent in this team. Nayakani, the number 3 prop, he has been pulled out, or he's been dropped from the South African team for, well, protocol issues, so he's back with the Cheetahs. They also have a stunning amount of players in the back line. Van der Walt at number 8, he is a great player, but as Pretorius, Eberson, Sadi, Raul and Daniela in the back line, they are going to cause havoc if the Bulls don't sort themselves out today. So we are about to get ready for kickoff, and it will be the Cheetahs through Daniela who will kick off the match, and we are underway for round 2. The Bulls in the blue of the Bulls, and they have got the first touch of the ball. The Cheetahs in the white have easily turned that over, and they now have the attacking opportunity. It's there for Fiera. He goes wide, brilliantly wide. Nice chip over the top for Eberson. He chases it himself. He's regathered, and he'll score the try. Oh no, he's fed it off for Smith. Short pass in the tackle, and what a start for the Cheetahs. The chip and chase from Eberson has worked magic for the Cheetahs, and they hit the lead so early. Look at that, what a chip. And the Ghani messed it up completely, and then that little pop pass at the end. And Smith is in for the first try. What a start. Fiera, that was a good ball out there. Prince Lou gives it to Eberson. And the chip and chase. Wow, what a start for the Cheetahs. They find themselves in the lead, 5-0. And a shot at goal here for Ryan Smith, the try scorer. He's going to be doing the kicking as well. Here he goes, for him from touch. It's looking nice, through the middle it goes, and it's 7-0. Cheetahs lead early on. And the Bulls have been stunned. They are playing like a sack of potatoes at the moment. 4 minutes, and we have a try on the board. The Bulls really have to sort themselves out here. So Pollard, on debut for the season, kicks off the left side. They've tried this a lot. It's a successful ploy, but it has been knocked back. I think it's supposed to be knocked back. There's no call from the ref, so knocked back it is. It's gone straight out, and there's advantage for the Cheetahs. Offside, I presume. It is over very quickly. Pretorius goes back for Watts, who gets hammered, ball and all, but he gets his kick away, and it's down for Ndingani, who takes his sweet old time to claim this ball. He goes to Pollard. Ross, the captain, gives it to Byers. This is a good start here for the intercept. Oh, from Eberson, who has been all over this match like an oily rag, and it is a great start here for the Cheetahs, but they have lost it in the tackle. And the Bulls have possession. They're firmly stuck inside their own 22. Here comes Page, who is, oh, bad pass out there for Ballbring's going to have to clean it up. It looks like the Cheetahs have dived on it. They haven't, they've turned it over. It's intercepted. Oh, this game is going side to side, end to end at the moment. Engelbrook's got it. They're going backwards, the Bulls. They need something special to happen here. It'll come off themselves. Oh, it's that man Ballbring again. He has been outstanding for them. It's ahead. Big thumper ahead for Murray, and he gives it a good chase. The ball bounces back towards touch, but it's nicely covered by Smith. Easily the man of the match so far. The Bulls on defence is struggling though, and it'll be run out from the Cheetahs. And what a kick from Eberson. This man is on fire. He is playing possessed at the moment. The try, the breaks, the intercepts, and now the kick has put the pressure right back on the Bulls. As they have the line out just outside their 22, and Page is going to go off the back for a little bit of a scamper. Where's the support? It's coming now from Pollard. Good pass to Venter, who was pretty good last week. Out it goes. Oh, this is great play from May Street. Gives it back inside to Byers, and oh, he's shut down. Running out of room, the Bulls, and they have a chance. They need the chance here. Here's Venter. Looks to put the fend on through a few forwards. Can't get through. He's going to be turned. They need some support here, the Bulls. They won't come, and it's been turned over from the Cheetahs. Through goes Liebenberg into the tackle. Gets it out to Rule. Rule goes through about 3 players and is eventually taken down. And the Bulls look to get the ball. Can't find it. Back it goes for Watts, who puts it to the boot. Thumps it way over halfway. And Ngani going back with Murray. And Ngani will launch this time. He's taken in a good tackle. And they're stuck on their 22 again here. The Bulls going nowhere. Quickly intercept there. Back inside. And they swinging it left to right. Rule goes through the middle. But what a turnover that was from De Jager. And it is a penalty. Rule not letting go. The tackler was all over him. And some relief here for the Bulls. I had a feeling that he might have got done. For the kick isn't going to go out. Oh, that is a huge mistake. And it will be turned over from Ross anyway. Pollard. Oh, gives it to May Street. This is a good run here for the winger. He's looking to go around the defence. He's looking to back his pace. Has he got enough? He's got away from Daniela. He will run all the way using every inch of the field and score a try for the Bulls to get them back in this match. And that is exactly what they needed. And May Street, great try. He did it such an awkward way. It was almost silly the way he went around the defence there. Just beat them all for pace. Daniela come up too quick, and Smith was there. It was a pace express train. Pretorius was there. They couldn't catch him. And the Bulls, that is exactly what they needed. And May Street has been very good in his first few opportunities, but that is a great try. And Pollard, they need this, the Bulls, boy, they need this kick. Oh, and he's delivered. Has young Pollard, great kick. And it is now 7 points to 7. And 33 minutes have gone, but the wingers are doing the job here for both teams. As it's kicked off here from Smith. He goes long, and it's down into the 22. Here's Marku, give a nice off to Grayling, the big man. Grayling going through a long, big gap. Murray out on the left-hand side is bundled into touch from Nyakani. And it will be a line out for the Cheetahs. Murray backed himself to get around the big man, but he used all his power, and he got the job done. Line out here for the Cheetahs. They go to the back. There's heaps of room for Pretorius. Has he gone for a drop goal? Oh, it's off the pole. It is off the crossbar. And Engelbrook and Page are in a whole world of trouble. And they've been forced for the 5-metre scrum. Goodness me, that was an exciting little episode of a couple of seconds. It's a scrum now on the 5-metre line. Both teams giving a big shove. It's a stalemate. I don't know who's going to come out with it. It will be the Cheetahs. Now they have one last chance to attack. They go to the left. Oh, Sardi's nailed in a big tackle. All in all, has he got it? Bulls, nice defence that time. They spread it to the left. There's a good chance here for the big lock. He gives it away to Nyakani, who's been outstanding so far. It has been stolen here from the Bulls, and Duplessis goes just raging into a tackle. Where do they want to go here? Page goes to Venter. He goes to Murray, who's lost it over the touch line, and it will be dead in goal, but it won't matter. It will be half-time. Little mistake creeping in there, but it was a silly idea really to run it from that distance. And I think the Bulls will probably be quite happy to go to half-time about now. 7-7 is the scoreline, the same as where it started really. All tied up, but territory stats, look at that. 33% to the Bulls. They need to sort that out ASAP if they're going to even think of winning this match. The Cheetahs, are we still feeling high after their first early try? And the win from last week will still be egging them on here. They know they're in a good chance to take out two of the top sides in the first couple of rounds. The Bulls have led line breaks, but they also, as always, are leading. They're handling errors. So it's a double-edged sword here for the Bulls, the game that they play. But they have 40 minutes to try and, well, play a 40-minute game. It's kind of like 2020 cricket. Just half the time, but the result will still stand. And while you're on the halftime break, you could check out the Twitter for the channel, which we have up and running at Cornf1akes Crib, just like the channel is named itself, with a 1 for the L. You can check that out. Come follow us and get all the latest and greatest news on when the videos are coming out and what might be coming up next, and even ideas for what you might want to see next, or who you want to see coming out onto the field. But it is now time for the second half of the Currie Cup Round 2 match, and we have the young man in his first outing for the Bulls. He has the win behind him now too, and Pollard, he has a heavy weight on those young shoulders as he kicks off to the left side, and it's nicely taken from Byers. That's a great start for the Bulls. He's thrown it back in to save himself going out, and it has been claimed by a Cheetahs player. Pretorius goes off the back, and he stumped it straight into touch. He's nodding his head in approval with his teammates, but I don't know about that kick from Pretorius. It was very average, and it gives a great chance here for the Bulls. They go to the only man in the line out, and Page again has run off that line, and he's done a great job on a number of occasions. It was a good throw there from Maku, but it's horribly slow ball for the Bulls. Finally comes back for Kirsten. He looks out to the right. Byers, he's been impressive today, and he will get in. Yes, he does. He does just enough. And a great try from the centre. He has cut them up, and he finally gets over. And Ulrich, great name. Look at that, straight through the middle, straight past Sardi, who tried to clutch on at the end and stop him from grounding the ball, but he couldn't do it. Great stuff. That was superb work as well from Venter, because he drew both Eberson and Sardi in together and created the hole, and the Bulls take the lead with a second try. And we have Pollard, the youngster, who is soaking up the pressure at the moment and has a chance to put, well, a good lead on. Here's his kick. It's fairly handy position. Could he go tall? Could he ever? What a kick from Pollard, and it is 14 points to 7. The Bulls leading the Cheetahs. Still a good 30 minutes left in this match. The Bulls will be looking to add a few more points on, but winning this game is the first priority. Ross, the captain, great pass. This is a massive opportunity for the Bulls. They really carved them up so quickly. And it was Byers and who else? Oh, there it was. It was, oh, goodness me. May Street, the man who created that first try, made that first try. Another chance for him, and he's butchered it. There's a chance for the Cheetahs, but a huge hit from the Bulls scrum. Oh, they are massive today, the forward pack. They have really picked it up from last week, and they should turn this over. They have. So a chance here for the Bulls. Spreading it wide quickly, straight out to Murray. It was just a one-on-one play. Murray backs himself. Oh, gets hammered. Great tackle from Daniela. And it is straight back here for Page, who knocks it on. And is picked up. Oh, picked up from the Cheetahs.
Release.
Still got advantage. Oh, advantage is over very quickly. And it's nearly intercepted from Venter. He gets smashed off the ball from Everson. And away goes Prince Lou. Numbers to burn out here for Rule. And Ndangani and Rule. Oh, he's got him, and Ndangani in a great tackle. Oh, and Ndangani with a try-saving tackle on Rule. He was gone. Rule was out of here. It was see you later. What an outstanding piece of defence. The Bulls will live on. And they go for the drive. Look at this. This is real grunty stuff here from the Bulls. Some of the best. Look at them. They're all in there. Even May Street's in there. Kirsten's got it at the back. The big prop not getting involved. Venter, he's going to cut them up. Takes a man on. Gives it out to his centre Byers. Byers has numbers to burn. He goes back for Pollard. Pollard still got Murray. It's one-on-one. Oh, brilliant tackle from Van der Walt. The defence for the Cheetahs scrambled as good as you will ever see. And the Van der Walt proving the difference. And now on the line-out throw for Liebenberg. Goes straight to the back. And it's nicely taken. Again, the Cheetahs were looking for the drive this time. No way through, and now they have to play it. Through to Rule it goes, and back outside to Pretorius. Pretorius bumps off about 4 tacklers. He gives it away to Smith, who's scragged nicely from Duplessis. And he might even be turned over because there is good support for the Bulls. It is turned over. Big pass, Duplessis again. Not the best to Pollard. He takes the tackle from Rule and goes to ground, centre field, just over halfway. Off the back they come. Nice run here. Page gives it away to May Street. Nicely done to Venter. Venter, what's he got? He puts the step on. He steps and just hangs on. Brilliant defence from Daniela. He was just about done for breakfast there. And they've turned it over though. He's done extra special. And now they find Oostenhuizen going for a bit of a scamper. Away it comes now for Sadi in centre field.
Release.
The Bulls getting in there, trying to turn it over. Can't find it this time. And they retreat. It's there for Liebenberg. Goes back to big Nyakani, who's been massive in this match. Up they get quickly. Oh, and it's a penalty for holding on. Nyakani was completely isolated. And the support not coming fast enough. The players for the Bulls are all in there, and this is a great opportunity for the youngster, Pollard. Is this within his range? He's got a slight wind behind him. Here comes the kick. Pollard, 45 metres out, right out in front. Nails it nicely. It's definitely got the accuracy and the distance. What a kick from Pollard. It is 17 points to 7, and the Bulls take a handy wee cushion of 10 points with just 5 minutes to go, mind you. That is a massive kick from Pollard. He has been simply outstanding today. The flat kickoff taken and nicely claimed for the Bulls, and they launch a nice attack. Murray, who has been not at his best today. He might be in touch. He's not in touch. Oh, that's well played from Murray to keep that in. Venter. Venter's been outstanding. He's gone away for Byers. He's been equally as good. Pollard cuts him in half. He's got past Rule. He's going to chip it ahead. Byers is chasing. Oh, they're all chasing out here. May Street too. And it's advantage for the Bulls for a forward pass. That is a huge call from the ref. It will be just a scrum. But you'd think the Bulls... Wow, that wasn't forward.
Crouch.
That was a horrible call. With 10 seconds to go, the Bulls cannot lose. And they will defeat. Wow, this has really been a topsy-turvy match here. Topsy-turvy season so far as the Cheetahs put on a massive hit. Nicely done. Away they go to Everson. They spread it wide quickly for Smith. Back inside they go. And they're really clinically going on a good move here. Oh, brilliantly intercepted. And Duplessis takes it over now. It's a good chance for the Bulls to hit back. They go away for Kirsten. The big man rumbles. He rumbles up towards the 22, and he's got good support too. Engelbricht's right there. He goes out for Byers. Marku in centre field. Venter. Pollard has been so impressive today. He couldn't free that pass. Engelbricht's right there. And the Bulls struggling to get this one back. And they do. They completely lose it. And it is there nicely for Fiera. Gets it away to his locking partner, Diego. And he goes up to the 22. Neither side will be wanting to kick this out. Pretorius been rather quiet today, and a good ball back inside for Prinsloo. He's got support from his number 7. Oh, in the back it goes for Watts, and it's gone into a maul here. Everson with the ball. He won't do anything silly. Rule. He's breaking away. Nice work here. The locks are getting heavily involved. Marku's right there. And it's come back very quickly here for the Cheetahs, and Ngani puts on a massive hit. This game has gone on a long time, 90 minutes gone now. Oh, clotheslined. Diego getting hammered, but we will play on. It is a penalty. Only scrums, knock-ons and that will stop the match. It's Daniela with the ball. On halfway, he taps and he goes. Gives it to Nayaki, who's been impressive today. Oh, good ball for Rawl. Goes straight through the middle. He gets through a couple of tackles and he goes to ground. The ball's all over him now, and they've turned it over. Pollard, outside intercept. And Nayakani's got the ball intercepted again. Ankle bricked. And this game is really opening up. Just about 100 minutes gone. Neither team willing to give up here. Huge pass out to May Street. He's going to stream away. Cuts back inside. Had no support at all. And now it's going to be a struggle to get the ball back for the Bulls. And they won't get it back, and it's turned over. We're back at halfway again. Rule. Oh, brilliant step from Rule. How did he do that? That was amazing. He still got tackled, but it's there for Fiera. He goes out to Watts, and there's numbers here. Murray's got some work to do. Murray on Smith for the corner. He pops it up nicely to Everson, and if anyone deserves a try, it is Everson, and they will get a bonus point, the Cheetahs. I don't know what the Bulls were doing when you think about it. They have given away a free point here. They were no chance of getting their own, and you have to commend Murray here. Murray put in a great effort. He just forced them into the corner. Everson got it down, and they will be just 5 points adrift. Kick to come. They could get within 3. I guess the Bulls knew the result was secure. They went for the third try. In the end, they conceded one. Someone was always going to score there. That game, those phases went on forever. So it's Smith, the try scorer, the first try scorer, with a chance to convert. 103 minutes. Here's the kick. Smith nails it. It'll be 14-12. Oh, no, it won't be. It'll be 17-14. Final score. 3 points of difference. Pollard's was penalty that he converted earlier. Is the difference at the end, but if the game was any closer, I'm sure the Bulls would have kicked it out long ago, but they have gifted a point to the Cheetahs, which may be a mistake they will come to rue later on. Cheetahs will be disappointed after their huge win last week, but they are back in the game with the bonus point, and they will make them happy. They've got at least 1 point out of this. So it was 2 tries apiece, 2 conversions as well, and just the penalty goal for Pollard proving the difference. So Byers and May Street with the tries. Pollard 2 from 2. Pollard with the penalty goal. Everson and Smith tries for the Cheetahs, and Smith with 2 conversions. So pretty good match, that one. You have to say the Bulls were soaked for territory. They're completely starved. Not that's a bad word, soaked. The Cheetahs were soaked for territory. Starved were the Bulls with just 38%. And the line breaks for the Bulls, I wonder how many were after 80 minutes. I bet you near on half of those were after 80 minutes. Handlinger is proving to be a bit of a worry for them, 15-3. But in the end, they got the victory. Should have been by 10. In the end, it was just by 3. And they'll take those points. Be a handy points for them. And we'll check out the tables. See how this will change things. The Cheetahs, I imagine that bonus point will be their saving grace, as they might stay up near the top at the end of round 2. Let's check it out. Okay, so round 2 has been completed, and as we saw last time, the Golden Lions beat the Sharks, and now we have the other 2 results for you. The Bulls, as we just watched, defeating the Cheetahs by the paltry 3 points, and Grequus with another good win, scoring 25 points for the second week in a row and conceding 12. Western Province now 2 losses. That is massive. As we look to a couple of completed fixtures already for round 3 as well that will affect the table. The Cheetahs, wow, they've bounced back and they've smoked the Sharks. 25 points again. That is the 4th result with 25 points for one side. It is a 4th result. 25-15 over the Sharks, and the Lions, the Golden Lions, suffer their 2nd defeat, going down to Western Province, who claim their first win, 11 points to 8. And as you can see there, the Blue Bulls, round 3, are going to be facing off against Griquas. Looking at the standings now, and well, the Bulls are still at the bottom. Well, that's not good for the Bulls, but they have 4 points, and they are only 1 point away from jumping into 3rd spot. Now this is semi-finals and finals, so it should be a pretty easy job for them to get into the top 4. But the team they have beaten, the Cheetahs, are up the top with 2 wins and just the 1 loss, which is to the Bulls. So they'll be pretty happy with that, the Bulls, and they'll be looking to beat these other lower placed sides. But there's not much difference when you only have 6 teams. The good and the bad are all pretty much the same thing. So we look ahead to round 3, and it is the Blue Bulls versus Griquas, and that is a very cool name. It'll be a great match, and it'll be a must-win for the Bulls. Already we only have 10 matches. We have done 2. We have just 4 points, and Griquas are sitting in 2nd on 8, so we cannot allow them to get any more points. It is an away match at Free State Stadium, it seems, so that will be another test for the boys in blue. And we'll wrap it up for today's part. Thank you all for watching, and remember, like I said earlier, check out the Twitter at Cornf1akes Crib, and come follow us and check all the good news and views and have your say. It is just like the channel is spelt, 1 for an L. Go check it out, have a good look, and do what you do on Twitter. Thank you all for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you soon for round 3 coming to you here on Cornf1akes Crib. So until then, take care.